Hey, my name is Joe and welcome to Hollow Knight, the Glimmering Realm. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games. I've linked my original playthrough of that in the description. And the Glimmering Realm is a mod that shuffles around the items, the areas, the locations, and the plot. It's supposed to tell a new story set in the same world. Let's see how good it is. I basically going blind. Like there was like a few things that the trailer on the mod page on the Reddit, was it a Reddit? I saw a trailer. I saw it on YouTube. Yes, it spoiled one item location, but already that room was mirrored and not attached right to the room before. So I'm just itching to find out how this works. I just know the Glimmering Realm, explore a whole new world, is a new game mode added by this mod, and we're gonna go. Including... Why does it not work when I don't have my mouse cursor in? Weird. Including expansion 1, Dream of the Fallen. Aha. So there's already been an expansion for this. No map included. Make one yourself or venture forth at your own risk. Okay, so I'll make a map myself, no problem. I've played Hollow Knight Randomizer on my own. A note to all who it may concern. I am the new king now. The old king has been banished. He is evil anyways and has spread his monsters everywhere. Now can everyone please start rebuilding? Recent notice to all citizens of the Glimmering Realm. There's a new king. There's a new king and they're rebuilding. That's why all the places are shuffled around. Okay. This is the same beginning cutscene. We don't need to watch the same beginning cutscene again, because I know that it doesn't have text. I mean, they could have added text over it. Maybe I'll be looking at those. And yes, and since it's modded, we're having a modded skin again. Collect some geo and be on our way. This is Grim Knight, if you're interested in the skin. And to all who have seen my last couple of videos, yes, I finally managed to get a new controller replacement. It's the same controller as before. Like, it's also an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, but it's a new one. And it works. The bumpers work again. It's so great. Welcome, traveler. You're now approaching the gates. Be mindful of queue times. Also use your soul to heal. Be mindful of queue times. Now I need to go everywhere to see whether they changed stuff. Oh, this was just Georock. I'm pretty certain they didn't change Georock locations. I think this was inspired by the room randomizer because, like, if you play a room randomizer, it basically adds to the lore of the game because all of a sudden people are related that aren't related in the base game. And thus, you come up with your little lore explanations on why that person was guarding that other person that it wasn't guarding before. And like that would have inspired me to create a mod like this. I don't know whether that was the actual inspiration for that, but it just feels right to say that. Okay, let's see. Fury of the Fallen here. Western Guard House. Only authorized bugs may enter. Guard Captain Jin. Jin is the guard captain. And we get a rancid egg, fittingly. Jin is the guy that only exists in Steel Soul runs. It replaces GG. GG is there to recover your geo when you die without having to get back to your shade. And Jin, because that's not needed in a Steel Soul run where you're not allowed to die, it gets replaced by Jin, and Jin is taking Rancid Eggs as a payment and offers Geo in return. So that's why it makes sense that that's what's there when he's the guard captain. The King of Light welcomes you, traveler. His blessing is with you while you obey his law. Now step forth into the glory of his creation, the Glimmering Realm. I am looking forward to this. Let's hope this mod is good. And if this is any good, I might even go for more modded playthroughs of other games, like I have... What? True pause in menu? I think that's part of the quality of life mod. Okay. I tried to... Dirtmouth, the fading frontier. Let's speak about technical stuff later. Oh, a traveler, no one has come this way for a long time, you know. The roads have gotten more and more dangerous. But do make yourself at home. Sadly, most of our town isn't in great shape, with most of the people missing or stuck down below. The entrance to the lower levels has been blocked for days. I'm almost worried sick. This town was once quite a bustling trade outpost, you know. We'd get carts after carts of the best hegemonian dung, the most rancid of eggs from as far away as Hallownest, and silk from Farloom. Now it's just name dropping. Hallownest is the city in Hollow Knight, and Farloom is the city in the upcoming Silksong. So fine, you could see your reflection in it, but since the guards left, closing the gate forever, not much has happened. Have you heard of the Glimmering City? It sits at the top of the realm. Okay, so we will go up to the City of Tears. Okay? The Glimmering City in this. It sits at the top of the realm, proud and tall. I'd love to visit again one day. It's a sight to behold. Okay, so he normally changes through dialogue in course of the game, hinting you at where you're supposed to go. We're supposed to go up into the Glimmering City first. Okay. Dirtmouth Stack Station offices are closed due to maintenance, Iselda and Conifer. Stack Station. And down. Wait. Okay, this is breakable by dive. Okay, so, oh, they removed Gigi's hut there. Oh, that's super fitting. That is super fitting. How do we even code that? By the way, this is normally a King's Idol, one of the bigger Geo items. Every time I play a Hollow Knight, I think like, wait, when I played this for the first time, it wasn't that zoomed in. The outer fortifications. And I'm wrong every time, because it actually was. Oh, can we not go higher? Without any vertical abilities? We can, okay. Like, just how high up can we get? The answer is not much. Okay, let's just go right. This is where the game funnels me by making the other movement. Wait, what? Nah, okay. Yeah, fine. Let's do it that way. Let's have a transition where, very weirdly, why did all of the Geo go one direction? Ouch. We're gonna take damage here. Yeah, it was rude, that turnaround hit. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, this is a breakable wall. And it leads me back to the room. Okay, it's not completely nonsensical like the room randomizer, because it actually gets me back. I failed to jump. I tried to jump towards exactly that thing. That thing that you see on the left of me, that's what I was trying to jump towards when I fell down that one time. So we are not able to come up here. That's not even a shortcut. And we are not able to jump up from here. Okay, we have a right, we have a up. Let's see right. Crystal Depths is what this place is called. Okay, this is the room. He's here. Oh, a fellow traveler. How nice to meet a friendly face in these hostile tunnels. These caves are quite the attraction, aren't they? Though the miners seem less than hospitable, I wonder what befell them. But then again, I'm not sure what everyone would need all these crystals for anyway. They don't seem terribly useful. Perhaps they're absolutely crazy for crystalline wine glasses. That's definitely new dialogue. I immediately turned left because I knew that was the place where we would be able to get to him. By the way, as you can see here, I have the bench warp mod in here. But since they maybe renamed the benches and stuff and reordered stuff, I put also the bench warp spoiler cloak thing on here so that all the benches I can't warp to are question marks. I don't really like to fight, you know. Ouch. Oh, that was the wrong button. I tried to jump, but I was too late. I am too slow for this game right now. I'm too slow for this game right now. Okay, I'm not jumping high enough. Okay, let's face tank a tiny bit. What the actual fuck? I'm dying. He can just jump on me. I'm not even paying attention to the freaking room. I hate my inability to pass fights that are super easy, but I'm just super rusty at because I haven't done them in a while. Like, I just wanted that bench. Now I need to remember how I got there. I think I just took the immediate way to the right every time I could. Nah, I went up once. Oh, great. We are gonna take this damage and we are getting shut off because that is fun game design. Oh, man. I hate you sometimes. Did I go through here? Yes, but it didn't help. We don't have a dream nail to get soul with, which is extra frustrating. Fuck you. Shit. And yes, you can't hit them from behind unless you upslash and all that. And we're going this way then, because they didn't add things to this room. Give me my geo. I want that. Okay, this way. Okay, so where was I stuck in my speech? Here. The problem is I'm getting distracted like in midst of a sentence so easily. We have no combat upgrades. Do I really want to fight that fucker? It will be like quite a way to return every time. I almost hit him. We might just see what this... I want that bench. I want a combat upgrade before, but I want that bench. Let's explore to the left. Like the other paths. Like there's so many other paths we didn't explore. First, completion towards the left, because there's definitely other ways to go here. Yeah, we can go up here. Okay. So this will lead back towards... Aha! Cornifer. Quite a place to be meeting someone, isn't it? Since you're out here all alone, might interest you in a ticket for the local stack station. Dirtmouth stack. Oh, that opens the Dirtmouth stack station. Okay, that's good that we found him then. Oh dear, I haven't even introduced myself, have I? The name's Cornifer. I'm the engineer for the stack network. The only one left by now, probably. I'm currently on a journey to repair the stations out there. They're in quite a state, you know? Orders from the head stack masters are really getting sparse these days. No idea why, they used to be so hectic all the time. Couldn't happen to me if I tried. If you're looking for a respite, there's a small hut further up. Friendly guy, used to be a cook. Up is a hut where a cook lives. I say yes, if we can indeed reach. Fuck you, game. What the fuck was that? Not jump. And this game has the thing that I'm referencing in a lot of games. The so-called coyote jump, where you can jump a tiny fraction, like a few frames after going over a ledge. No, we should be able to make that jump. Isn't there the... No, we came out of the Joni's blessing room. Fuckers, I'm so bad at this game. When, like, returning to games that I was, like, half skilled at, really shows me how bad I am at those games. Okay. Gorb's Arena. Hidden places. That here? No, one further down. Yeah, where that guy comes from. Oh, that's just a soul totem. Inside there's just georocks, but let's try. Shouldn't this have a drop to the right that, like, normally puts you to Dirtmouth? Oh, maybe they have two things here? Here lies Gorb, the inventor of ibuprofen. Oh yes, I remember that line. About Gorb, the great mind. The master of anti-headache stuff. That makes totally sense. Also, there's a hidden georock here. I know that from item random. Or like from the rando that randomizes everything. Okay, we could go up. Or just right towards the hut that I was told about. Friendly guy was a cook once. And that's where we get some rest. How is this bench called? Mato. Okay, it's still called Mato. And it is Mato that's here. Ah, visitor. That's quite unusual all the way up here, unless you count the bugs that try to kill you, of course. I make little charms as a hobby. Do you want one? Yes! We get actual mail upgrades from... Did that just destroy my... I hope you'll have... My headphones are like no noise at all. I hope you'll have much success with my little charm. Just polish it regularly with some Durando fat. Finnel. Oh. We should bow too. Best of luck. Hell yeah, Long Nail is quite the game changer. Okay, let's go over here and equip Long Nail. Long Nail is a game changer. Okay, we're those things, those charms are way more useful. Shit. Okay. Are way more useful than the freaking power-ups the Nail Masters usually give you. I'm not trying to reach the stag nest while pogoing that thing. Because I think to make that skip, I need double jump. Fuck you. Game. That was 80% down on the left stick. And it still didn't count as down enough to do a pogo. What? Brain lag. That is my brain lag. Like, why did I not? What the fuck? So here doesn't change anything. I just want to jump over there. Yeah, it worked before, but it didn't work then. Okay. Fine. Can we freaking go? Yeah. Stop hitting right when I'm pressing down, you fuckhead game. That is your mistake, not mine. I'm doing mistakes of my own that I'm very well aware of. But just don't insert your own mistakes. Not broken yet. Okay. I'm trying to go right here. Where will this drop us? There's also wait. You fucker. Okay, we're going back into this bit. Okay. I'm trying to reconnect the map in my brain. Okay. Yep. That's where I met Cornifer. Sorry for leaving. I'm terribly busy right now. See you soon. Doesn't this mean I have to go back to the same stuff again? Yeah, I never went up here. I didn't see this room, otherwise I would have immediately recognized it and not have gone to the left here. The upper one we shouldn't be able to reach. I hate you. Why am I too slow to react to any of you fucking bullshit game? Like, why? Why am I so super slow? And that's not even my most hated enemies of all time coming up. Those are these guys. Why didn't I make the jump? What is wrong with the game? Okay, this time I see why I didn't make the jump. It's still bullshit, but I see why I didn't make the jump. Oh god, no. Die! Die! Not me! Whenever I play Hollow Knight, after a while of not playing Hollow Knight, I've such a freaking blockade in my mind of not being able to do the movement. And it's not that the freaking movement is difficult in the freaking game. It's just like it doesn't click. Like it's like I'm super slow, and I like see my mistakes, but I cannot like parse how the mistakes happen. Like, how does it happen that I'm too stupid to hit a thing that's right in my face, and then I'm getting hit by the thing? Although that should have never happened. Okay, this way. This guy, by the way, is super easy because he flinches from every hit. That is also like the most douchey position of one of them that's in the game. Because he like traps you while you can't even... Thank you for marching forwards. Okay. Just go over. Why didn't it go over? We go left. Huh? Didn't I kill that guy? Does that upper platform have two? That upper platform has two. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not the super expert for this game. It's just that I have defeated all bosses that are in the game. And that I... Fucking hell! I have defeated all bosses that are in this game, so I should be quite knowledgeable about how to fight in this game. Fuck you. I just wanted some soul. He walked off, that's fine. And also, I tried to steal soul run, and I got almost, like, I almost made it through, like, I was doing extra stuff and fought an extra enemy that was unneeded, and that is what killed me. Great, now that I don't need it anymore. Fucking hell. What? We cannot cross this room. We cannot cross this room. Okay, we're bench warping. I just allow bench warping to make the like the backtracking parts shorter. Looks like the young station keeper finally opened the station again. Never seen anyone who's more proud of their husband before. The stack station shop has opened. Perhaps you'll take a look. The old outer gate has been locked for a long time now. Well, I say locked. People get through occasionally. Then some manderbug comes along and puts the pieces back together. It's quite a curious system, really. Have you heard of the Glimmering City? Okay. And now it's looping. Yeah, okay. Iselda? Please give me something that is useful. A traveler, well, you're in luck. We've got this fantastic stack network running all throughout the kingdom. Unfortunately, it's mostly broken usually. My husband spends most of his time fixing up the old nail signaling system. If you meet him, maybe he'll let you use it. I'm just selling souvenirs these days. A charm notch, lifeblood heart, vessel fragment, mask shard, glimmering seal, a seal bearer held in high regard by some. Okay, that's the money item. And pale ore. We need both to equip that. We need 4 of those to be worth it. Okay, let's talk to her some more. I study under the head station keeper of the Glimmering City, you know. Station keeping used to be a real job in those days. Now I just sell the stupid stuff to fund repairs. Are you having a nice time exploring our beautiful, peaceful kingdom? I heard the vegetation is particularly murderous this time of the year. I haven't seen any vegetation. Okay, I haven't bought anything. Is there an item in here? Normally not. Unless you count the lever here, yeah. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Stack. You court traveler? How unusual these days, but maybe this is a sign of better times. I can only take you to places you have a ticket for. I heard the stack engineer Cornifer's selling them. Also be careful when going to Dirtmouth. You need a ticket for the... Where are we? For the station door as well. He doesn't know where we are. A bustling little town this once was. Used to run here at least 10 times a day. But there's only Zelda here to occasionally keep me company. At least some things never change. Eager to travel the stackways? Just hop upon the platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. Okay, he's looping already. Good. Fine. Do I buy a mask shard? In case. Just in case. Nah. We might have something better to buy with that. Okay, which other pathways didn't I take? Because that was all a bit confusing. We did take all right pathways out of there. We came out of the Grim one, we came out of the Joni one, we entered that upper one, and this lower one. Yeah, we saw all pathways here. I hate it that you can just... You have to damage tank that, by the way, without any other stuff. You can just not... Ah, that's why the shortcut exists, to let you skip past it. Upper way did just lead to Mato. Did I go there? Yes, I did go there. Okay, we know where all those ways lead. This leads to... This leads to that. Did I see what's to the right of it? Did I go through? This is the boss room. Good that we're entering with low health. It really helps. Oh man. What was this? Oh, yes. Let's see. Ah, I hate when he does the swing. Because I can't see the swing coming. Like, it looks exactly like the throw, I swear. Oh, I know what's here. Because that was in the trailer. Consumed the crystal heart. Okay. And this is what I mean by it. This room doesn't look this way normally. Okay, we might go down, but then we cannot go up again. We can reach that item only by jumping up there. And unless there are platforms there, we will not be able to make it. I want the respawn point. Okay, we'll be fighting this fucker a few times until I did defeat him. Fuck you. It jumped. I just realized how to originally fight him again. You use him as a platform. And you stay in its face to be close enough to do that. Fuck you. He shouldn't have very much more life in him. Why did I screw up that? Okay, that was helpful. That he did double jump there. He did do 2 jumps in a row there. His better sibling will be upstairs, but we won't be able to reach him. We get the bench. Meaning... we will fast travel back to Dirtmouth because we have a lot of money now. And buy stuff at the Cedars, meaning the 2 things that are useful for us now, without anything else, which is the Charm Notch and Lifeblood Heart. Good. Because we couldn't use Lifeblood Heart without the other one. Okay, then we can walk back to the Crystal Guardian and explore a tiny bit into what's right of here. There's also stuff lower and to the right, like down and to the right of here. Down and right, or right and down. Those are the two options here. Was there an item here? No. Nah, that's a breakable floor. They didn't add a platform here, so just get the freak out of here. That opens that, and we should go right, because right should be the right way to go. Because that will give us access to the other lever. There's an in-between floor there. This opens stuff up. This is not a crumbly floor, by the way. There's no further down from here. What are you? Okay. Okay, this is the other part of that room. Meaning we need a way to get up from here to reach that other... Okay, I know how that links. Also, it's pointing me towards a bench that isn't there. Because originally the dark room is to the side of it, and that's where the dark room bench is. Okay, let's see what's to the right of here. Maybe they put a bench there to make the sign right again. Okay, we have to crystal dash that. We can crystal dash. But for now, we cannot get up unless we die and run back here and collect our shadow again. Let me shortcut that entire process by warping up. Meaning we're cutting the loss. Like we're cutting the possibility to lose our stuff there. Okay, opening up the other way. And now we're here in the same room. Which means we're doing the same thing again. Like, there's a lot of work put in here. I'm... Like... Why did I have so much trouble with Crystal Guardians the first few times? Like, it's not a hard boss. Does this immediately lead to where... Nah, there is one more floor. Where we can reach that. Fuck. Okay. We cannot reach that rancid egg thing without floor breaking stuff. Oh, that's not even the floor it was in. Okay, I need to take that call. Oh yes, I have a true boss. See in a second. That was a weird call because my girlfriend didn't even try to call me. It was just that it the phone in her pocket that activate on its own. Oh, heading deeper into the kingdom? There's a stack station further up. I just replaced the gate police. Interested in a ticket? Green path is above here. Okay. Good travels. Oh, and be gentle with the station's bell. It's almost coming apart. You can't imagine how difficult it is to get some proper brass these days. Oh, fuck. Oh, we need like double jump or something like that to get up there. I'm terribly busy right now. Okay. We could just fast forward to me reaching the stack station. But we have entered green path now. Now, like, I mean by that, I would teleport back to Dirtmouth and just teleport to the green, like, stack to green path. It would spare me this 50 geo. But I think this is a great way. By reaching this, there is no map. There's no map to look at. Okay. So far, all the map There's one crystal room where I'm 100% certain we cannot reach the other side of. It's the one with the 2 exit, where the lower exit and the dream tree in the middle. The one where I died once and then died almost again because I am rusty at this game. The one where the lower exit leads to a grub normally and the upper exit leads towards the peak where you get the pale ore. That room we didn't go through the upper exit because you need either... Fuck, did we have Crystal Heart? Because Crystal Heart does the trick. I was just thinking like, you need either double jump or dash to go through it, but Crystal Heart should do the trick. We should be able to get there. Okay, there's the one thing. Okay, we keep that in mind. How do I call that? Crystal... Tree room. Crystal tree room, upper exit. Like, if I don't have a map, I need to write stuff down that I'm still missing. Okay, we reached the green path toll bench. We also unlocked the green path stack bench, but I assume we'll reach the stack soon, otherwise he wouldn't just give the teleport forwards for free. So, we're gonna explore green path tomorrow, and hopefully we'll see Hornet. A more fitting boss would be actually the massive moss charger, so I assume we'll be up against the massive moss charger soon. We'll see. We'll see us tomorrow with more of the Glimmering Realms. So far I'm having fun. Let's see how it continues.